Yo, what up? It's your boy Tarell.
And it's your girl Chanel.
Welcome back to another reaction video. Before we start, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit subscribe, turn the bell on so that you know when we so that you notified when we drop the videos. And get down in the comments, get ready to leave a comment, subscribe, all that, y'all know what to do. The video we have today, I'm putting Bad Baby on here because the last Bad Baby videos we did alright.
Okay.
So, but this is the thing. It say Bad Baby says her mixed baby killed racist and her racist grandpa. I'm going to tell y'all something about that. And opens up by a rapper smashing her as a teen and being molested by her security guard. It's so funny because when I saw this video, it just connected so well with me. The first thing, it killed her racist grandpa. Now, I don't know what she meant by killed, if she meant like he died. But I'm a believer in this. I saw it with my own eyes. I've seen it many, many times. And it's just how God works. If you racist, you getting a mixed grandbaby. That's just, I don't know how many white people that's old, but think about it. None of them made it out. No old grandma who was racist made it out. That grandchild, the granddaughter in particular, is going to bring back a black baby. Your favorite one. They favorite one. And that changes the dynamic of things. That's just how it works. It always happens. If your ass is racist, it's power in words. And we eat up everything. I'm telling you. We eat it all up. But you think about all them folks y'all know. Comment down below and let me know if this is happening to you. You know somebody, but that somebody was racist and they got mixed grandchildren, and it's gonna change it because you gotta love that one. You gonna love this one. You know what I mean? My kid's mama was black. First black person in her family. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the shit that was being said around it. But she became, but when you get in church and they looking at her crazy and whispering, it offends you. Now you're gonna defend your niece. You hated niggas up until this moment. You know what I mean? So big on that. I'm deeply big on that. I knew rappers was smashing her when she was under 18. I made a song when we was in the Red House when Bad Baby turned 18. And the last line was, niggas waiting for me to release like they will when Bad Baby 18. Because I knew then I knew niggas was fucking. I knew it. Broken home, didn't listen to her mama. She was wild as fuck, running around with this grown man who she say molested by her former security guard. I knew it. I'm telling y'all, I knew this. This is stuff I've said to people. I made that song because of this. And now look, years later, she talking about rapper smashed her. I knew that. That's why I said that line in there. I knew what she looked like, and I know niggas don't care if they fucking 16 for show. I know niggas don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And then in her situation, when she was like the goofy, obsessed with black people, didn't listen to her mom, it was so much stuff to make her a victim.
Yeah.
And she thinks she was doing the right thing. And then, like I said, I knew the security guard was doing it. I knew that nigga 6'5". Big ass nigga. This girl ain't number 4'11", something like that. And she was a kid. She said did it from 13 to 16. But I knew it. I'm telling y'all, me seeing this video, everything on it, it connected with me so well because I'm like, I knew it. I made a song about it. I've told people about this stuff. I knew it. I knew what she looked like when she was 16. Okay. And how she was behaving. And you can tell everything from that situation. You catch a girl in a position like she was with her mama, it's over.
He told me when I first met him, the first thing that I made him was pasta. But I'm Creole.
That was the first thing I made with Lonson.
For real? The first thing that I made him was pasta, and he said that since I'm Creole, he don't want to eat none of my pasta.
Oh, could you?
Where's Eric from? You know where Eric from? I think she's from Chicago.
I didn't know she was Creole.
I think she's fucking lying.
I'm not gonna lie, I have this thing about Creole, and I need to be educated on this a bit, because I thought Creole was a certain complexion of people.
No, they got racism within their thing. Now, this I know a lot about. You know what I mean? Them Creole motherfuckers.
Yeah, I thought that was a
They got light-skinned ones, and they got dark-skinned ones. And it is way worse than white and black people racism.
Okay.
All Creoles are hot.
Get one of them motherfuckers to tell you about the light-skinned, dark-skinned war between them. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this fucking white and black shit we do, it's way worse. It's way worse.
That makes it way dumber to me.
It is
Y'all
dumb.
all Creole.
But it was all that fucking the slavery and shit. Sending them some up here pretending to be white when that started this.
So wait a minute, what is
You
the
got
Creole?
some who mix with all kind of shit.
Okay,
They mix with all kind of
I
shit.
am so bad. I
Yeah.
thought Creole was a type of people.
It shit started when they was the light skinned Creoles back when like slavery and stuff was going on. They was sending them up north to pretend to be white, and the dark skin was down here getting nigga.
Yeah, I thought.
And that's what started.
So Creole just mixed people.
They mix with a lot of shit. You know what I mean? They mix with a whole lot of shit.
Confused. Like, okay.
You can call them mixed people, but it's a lifestyle too. You wouldn't call. They not finna just take you call because they got their own culture. They Creole. You feel what I mean? And white people can be Creole.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to sit. I would like to just to understand it a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Just to understand.
You ever get a
Creole,
chance?
'cause I thought Creole for real had like a certain complexion. You can just tell that a certain complexion like that mixed, like a mixed person complexion, but you can just tell by the hair.
Oh,
That's how I
no.
thought you can tell a Creole. For every Creole that I feel like that I saw, I've never seen a dark skin one. So Ari, you the first. Well, not dark skin, but one of her complexion. My first time. But you know, like Beyonce and Lotto, and then like.
You thought they was Creole?
Well, they said Beyonce is Creole. Beyonce mama Creole too.
Her mama may be Creole, but I guess she get the adopted.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But you can look at her mama, but because she get the adopted, but she get the adopted. If her mama Creole, she Creole. It's like your mama white, you white. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She white and black, so
But as far as
she can
that
be
look,
Creole. But
that
yeah,
look.
they don't got no certain
They
look.
hair is like a.
No, very stereotyping. They'll get
Wow,
this
I
is
didn't
pissed
know.
them off.
Well, I just for real, that hair, like nice hair, but the color is of like a sand.
Oh no,
You know what
you
I'm
can make
saying?
and find some, but yeah, that's
I didn't know. I thought it was like a certain complexion. Yes, they have a culture, but a certain complexion as well. That more of a lighter skin, not light skin, but more of a lighter, like a Dominican type of color. You know what I'm saying? And then like their hair.
Dominicans be yellow. They be like DJ
Nah.
Envy. That's why they keep calling DJ Envy Dominican. He look like,
He just a light ass Dominican then.
but no, he looked like the epitome of a Dominican man.
Okay, but I need to break it down, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you get a lot of stuff.
Regular, like,
But let's-
I
let's-
don't know.
All right, let's move on from her being Creole. This is my bad.
It's not even Creoles.
Basically, the person that I was dealing with who was Creole, that's what they marked. They marked others.
Yeah, and she have that complexion too. She have that complexion that I'm talking about.
Maybe so. But I'm just saying, you know, I know a lot about their culture. They shit real deep. Real deep. You ever get a chance, though, to sit with a person who's like thoroughbred Creole and get to ask them stuff, it get crazy. They shit deep. I say this is worse than white and black people racism. Like,
You gonna put the blood in it?
but when they tell you the history of how they got against each other, and it's still right now today just as deep. Still to this day right now just deep, but how they got against each other as far as the light skin and the dark skin Creole. Because I seen mostly dark skin Creoles until I went to like, you know, till I got like in New Orleans all the time. Then I started seeing light skin ones. And then I started finding out about like just their culture. It's pretty crazy though.
But you eat my pussy though, so what's the difference?
What? Yeah. We gotta back that up a little
You eat
bit.
my pussy though, so what's the difference? The first thing that I made him was pasta, and he said that since I'm Creole, he don't want to eat none of my pasta.
Oh, cause you gonna put the blood in it?
But you eat my pussy though, so what's the difference?
Oh, you period too, right? Don't matter.
So they sent me there.
I guess what's the difference?
101 days. I was there for 6 months
Anyway,
because, and I was doing fine. I was a level 4. I was going on all the trips, doing all the little shit I was supposed to do. And they told me one day, they were just like, yeah, you're not going home. And I'm like, look, every level 4 goes home. Why am I not going home? I still be level 3 was going home. Well, we all know we just don't think you're doing well with your program. I said I'm doing everything. I put my little
Good girl.
everything I was talking to talk people.
You know she's small if she's small than Eric.
Like, was saying like that shit traumatized you.
Yeah. Somebody died when I was there. One of the kids killed one of the staff members when I was there.
So your right mama didn't come get you
Because she didn't believe me.
for real?
Because they monitor your letters. So if you tell your parent what's going on there, they'll not send your letter out.
Y'all motherfuckers need to be out business.
Yeah, factual.
There was kids that getting molested, and yeah, that's
You got molested?
not there.
But in life?
Twice. Well, I don't know how many times you want to count it, but I mean,
Who's molesting you?
well, I was molested by my mom's ex-boyfriend from 3 to 6, and then I was molested by my from 13 to 16, and then
So she didn't have a chance.
30.
For real.
No, she was
really,
fucked.
her hypersexuality, like, didn't really give her a chance.
What they had home Dr. Phil for? You know what I mean? It looked like that I was putting it in her.
Yeah, she didn't have a chance.
She
didn't
did.
have a chance at all. From 6 years old.
3
3?
to 6.
Barely
Her mama
talking.
boyfriend did it, and then 13 and 16, that big ass bodyguard did it.
Barely talking.
You got to see this body. You ever seen her bodyguard?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you're gonna be so disappointed.
Barely talking. 3 to 6. That's crazy to remember because at 3, I don't remember shit from 3. So that's really sad for real. Really sad. And then the mama, you know, I see why she act like that towards her mama. You know? I
Yeah,
see
for
why she act like that towards her. Is he in jail?
She just said this yesterday.
He need to be.
But I knew that he was doing it. I knew it. I could, you know, man, we could tell. We could tell, man. I knew it. The way we're holding her hand all the time, you can tell. You can tell when a man lusting after. So it don't matter who it is. It can be their daddy. It can be anybody. You know what I mean? You can tell. You can tell, man. That sucks.
We were boyfriends when I was 16. We haven't seen 18.
Where? He's still out living his life.
He's living his life.
Talking about the bodyguard.
Too.
I thought you were
Is that
You said both? Mm-hmm.
He was molesting you?
You don't know what to say to that.
you want to molest? No. What the fuck? That's like,
Oh my god.
I'm working at a car dealership in Florida.
Not no more.
Did you see somebody?
Job over. She just told what a man fucking work.
Job is over. They
gonna harass him. It's too much that's gonna go wrong. He gonna have to quit. I'm sure there ain't no proof of you doing this to this girl. It was too long ago. So I'm sure there ain't no proof, and then you know her reputation and shit don't be making her seem no better. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of. But you need to get got, bro.
You need to go. You need to go, your big ass. You need to go.
13 to 16 is
You
crazy.
need to go. And I can just imagine she 20-something looking like a 13-year-old, 16-year-old.
Yeah.
I can imagine what she looked like actually 13.
Shit, we just saw it. He was with her from 13 to 16. That little bitty ass body. The first thing I did when she said that was I looked at her frame. You know, what your big ass gonna do with that little ass girl? Little bitty ass girl, man. Yo big ass. Y'all, the difference is insane in the size. 13 to 16, sticking his grown ass in her.
They believe you? They believe you? The feds did shit.
The who? The feds?
Mm-hmm.
So did he go to jail?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
You didn't press the issue?
Nobody ever goes to jail when it comes to me.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. They just never do.
She said, did you press the issue? That's important. Did you press the issue?
What did your mama do?
Probably didn't. Yeah.
She just got rid of him.
Did she try to beat his ass, shoot him, nothing? She'll call me, I wish you would know. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I just got a little sad. I don't want to finish him.
I know this is sad. It made me sad too a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But this is what's gonna make me feel better.
Because there's way more power than words if he said that never happened like that.
Yeah, it does. It's a mood killer.
Yeah.
But why Eric standing here with her hand on her hip cooking?
Because she still got a pose now.
Yeah, but I've been looking at this the whole 10 minutes. I'm like, she got a hand on her hip.
That's
she
just
better put
our
it back.
thing. That's just our thing.
She's posed. Wow.
Nobody ever goes to jail when it comes to me.
But then she gonna sit there the whole time.
You know they can't.
I don't know.
The camera on.
Both people that did something to me never went to jail.
What did your mama do to his ex-boyfriend?
She just got rid of him.
Did she try to beat his ass, shoot him, nothing? She'll call me, I wish you would know. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I just got a little sad. I don't want to finish him. Well, your mama is crazy. Y'all always got some shit going on.
And I was telling her, I'm like, please don't fight when you can't fight, because I don't feel like fighting.
Good segue. Good segue. Way to go. Good segue, Eric. Yeah, you and your mama got some shit going on. Cause they just was fighting on the internet. Good segue off of that shit, dog.
Why was y'all fighting at the house today?
Because
She
it
said
was
something, nigga.
my friend Mariah who passed away. It was her funeral, and I was leaving out of town to go to her funeral. And my mom was just like, my mom is a racist ass white lady. She was like, I'm glad that monkey's dead. I went downstairs and I smacked the fuck out of her. And
Why
then
she
she got about your name? My mama bad. You should have met my grandpa Frank.
Oh, we know Grandpa Frank was racist as a 1930 newspaper.
Yeah.
We know Grandpa Frank. She been saying her mama been racist the whole entire time since she was fucking 13 or whenever the fame came. So that doesn't surprise me. I know Grandpa Frank.
Frank ain't playing that. He sound like he ain't playing no game.
Man, Grandpa Frank. I bet you, boy, 1932 newspaper. Don't get no more racist than that.
That's what killed my grandpa. That's literally what killed my grandpa.
You having a black baby?
Oh, he died.
Oh, man.
For real? Where's daddy at?
He's cool. He don't act like
Do you
that.
talk to your daddy?
Yeah, I do. Now I do. My grandma not though. My grandma be cool. I haven't seen her do nothing, but
So do you trust your mama around your baby?
yeah,
Like you don't think she'll do nothing
like
like
pictures.
shit, I don't
Little
know.
muff,
But you still
nigga.
cool with your mama though.
Yeah, I don't think she'll do nothing to the baby.
Nah, she ain't gonna
So
do
how
that
do
to that
you
baby.
balance having a black boyfriend? Cause really all your
Separated.
boyfriends, yeah, like how
Everybody separate. I've never had a white or Spanish or Indian. Nothing.
did you ever have your mama ever dated a black man?
Yes.
For real?
How she racist then?
Because niggas is why she like this. That's why.
What?
Niggas is why she like this. Her mama.
I'm not saying how my
That's one
friend
thing
said
about
she
when you-
dated a black dude. What happened? You had a bad experience and said F all black
That's what I mean by saying
Oh,
niggas is
okay.
the reason her mom like it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why she ain't racist. She just don't fuck with black dudes no more because of what they done put her through. That's what it is. Because for real though, when you is dealing with a black dude, if you're a certain kind of white girl, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good. He gotta like you. And her mama, you know what I mean, got a lot of stuff going on that can make you want to use her.
That's what everybody said to her.
She date black men still?
Yeah.
Your mama ain't racist, baby.
I'm lying. I don't mind not fighting.
I think she just didn't like your friend, baby.
Yeah, I think she didn't like. That's what that was. Your mama not
He
racist.
said the other day, he need his ass whooped. I be whooping his ass all the time. What you said?
Oh, yeah.
Do you be starting to fight?
Yeah.
So when he be popping off on you, you be like, it be you done started that shit.
The other day I just punched him in his nose. I just looked at him and punched him in his nose. I just felt like it.
Why?
Because he just pissed me off.
You be punching him in his nose and he come punch you in yours. I don't.
That's why. Come on, man. She just punched him in the face because she felt like.
Because she felt like it. But then you said because he made you mad. Did you feel like it? Oh, because he made you mad.
Man, but he's
It's a
paying for
difference.
that money.
Yeah, it's a difference. Punch somebody in the face because you feel like it. Because you woke up and said, you know what?
But this,
or you know what? I remember you did this. What is the reason?
I don't know, but if you remember I did something hit me, you getting hit back.
You can back regardless, whether
With
whatever.
the full-fledged goddamn strength God gave, cause that's stupid.
But that's the difference between hit somebody with a purpose and hit somebody because you crazy.
That nigga crazy too. I know he stand for that money because I'd stay too. I'm pretty sure the fucking punches don't hurt, and then you over there doing it with her and shit. So I guess I'll fucking play the part, you know what I mean? But he definitely stand for the money.
Want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to see it. Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth right here.
Yeah.
Starting that shit. Is you and your baby daddy still together?
What arms?
Yeah, you in between jobs? What the fuck is that?
Some bad tattoo, motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Oh my god.
Oh man, he good. I ain't gonna lie, he good, y'all. A lot of dudes would be jealous of this right now. Yeah, he good. He good. She stupid and rich. She rich and stupid, bro. And 20 something. Imagine you was in your low 20s. If you would have ran up on rich and stupid. We just ran up on stupid. But man, imagine run up on filthy, rich, and stupid at 20 fucking 1. Oh my gosh, man. Niggas is jealous of this nigga. I know they is. I know they is. I know they is. I know they is. But what we not gonna do is get online and make 1,000 videos about being jealous.
My face. Like the other ones I can hide and shit. But
You got
Wow.
yeah, right here.
You got it on my
right here. I came with this one because my dog. I had this one for
He
my
good.
dog. So I got Chanel on the back of my neck, and then I got Louis for Louis.
Do he got you? How many times you got your baby tatted on you?
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me show you this one.
Cause that's his cat. That's his coochie.
Ladies,
Because that's what you tap when it's come on, man. That's his. That's why.
young ladies, don't do it. Don't you go your ass to no tattoo parlor and tattoo no man name on you. And you hear the words they're calling him. You see a ring on her face? And she saying baby daddy.
Don't get no
Not
fat
husband.
tattoos.
Not husband, but baby daddy.
Oh yeah, that's for sure a brand. It's for sure a brand. Yeah. What Blueface did got Krishan doing? That's a brand. That's branding them. That's not a.
That is so dumb.
That's
That was-
ownership.
that is so dumb. Don't you ever get? Are you crazy? Unless it's your son.
That nigga gonna leave one day.
But that's your son.
It's gonna be some woman with more influence over him at some point.
But that's your son though. That's your
Yeah,
son.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is pretty crazy.
That's dumb. And then it's like you got them all everywhere. That's stupid.
I like it.
That's stupid.
I like it.
That's stupid. That's stupid. But
Yeah, it is stupid. It's stupid, boy. It's stupid. No cap.
He got on pussy, child.
You mean?
He has her baby daddy tattooed on her 37 times, and that pussy is his. Cause this planet right there.
Arguing, he was like, motherfuckers got no choice but to see who pussy that is. And I was just like,
That's a fact.
Like,
see, look.
Do we got
I love this because this reminds us of stupidity.
You know, this is just showing the
embarrassing.
youngness of her though. When for real, like I heard this conversation, how she's talking about it, banging the light. We talked like that when we was like 20, 21, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, he told me
How
it was
bad baby is. How old bad baby is. You gonna Google it real quick.
He told me this, and it's just like she's in this land of love. This shit is that
nigga hit the
He
jackpot.
ain't talk like that. 20, 21, 22. When we thought we was like really, really in love and shit, we talk like that.
22.
Exactly. What did I just say?
Ooh, y'all, he lucky.
What did I just say?
This shit for life.
What did I just say? But she gonna run out of that. We females, a lot of us run into this. We all.
Yeah, he probably got a good 6, 7.
She gonna run out of that.
Fully developed about 25, so.
Well, if it develop at 25, he got to 28.
Yeah.
He got to 28. She is kind of slow a little bit, and then she kind of deep in. She deep in 37 tattoos, buddy.
You can tell. Look
she got to about 28 though with him though, for real, for real.
Look how Ari's responding to it. How old is Ari?
Ari grown. All the niggas money bag like 38.
I was asking about how old is Ari?
She got to be over 30s. That's my point.
In her 30s?
She got to at least be 30. G Herbo, them niggas came out when they was 16. That was 18 years ago and shit.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, them niggas.
I would have gave her.
She was his girlfriend then.
I would have gave her
that's how she got famous.
28. That's what I would have gave.
Yeah, just AR.
I would have gave her 27.
She gotta be at least pushing 30 though.
I would have gave her 27.
Yeah, see, she knew she was pushing 30 because G Herbo came out when they was 16, 15 years old. She was around that time, so.
But you see the clear difference. She gonna get rid of that in a while. It might take a little longer.
But Eric got an interview saying the only reason why she like this is because money back. She said she was just as like this.
What?
Her. She said she didn't. The person she is now, she said he made her like that. She came around on all that stuff and he was looking at her stupid.
I know. And how old was she when she met Moneybagg?
About 4 years ago, 5 years.
She's 29, so 25.
24, 25.
Okay, yeah. When it's time to grow out of that shit, she was just still in it. And Moneybagg came and showed her, baby, I don't want no young ass girls feeling like this giddyish.
She said one time she, like, just on some, this kind of goofy shit, she said he just looked at her and was like, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna have to act like a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man.
You wouldn't have to slap me because you feel like it.
Yeah. A lot of shit. Yeah. What Bad Baby got going on, you know what I mean? That's just some, dumb shit.
She wasn't able to be a child.
At all. And when she was, they was doing adult shit to her.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's just now a safe place where you can be a child.
And this is what's happening.
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
Children lie, they have to learn not to.
It look like she looking dead at me.
Mm-hmm. Cause she know. You know what we're saying.
It look like she like, bitch, who y'all talking about?
Cause we ain't telling no lies.
Twice. Are y'all okay? He has my face on his leg, and then he has my name on his neck. He has my first name and my middle name. And we got them in 2 weeks. I got this one, and he got this one 2 weeks after being together.
He got a ride from God, and she got pussy that's gold, baby. Okay? Cause 2 weeks. Y'all must know we finna go through the storm right now. Oh, you
That pussy ain't gotta have gold. She rich and young and dumb. Yeah, and we gonna do what we do.
I just used to go over there and hang out, get fucked, hang out. I'm a real ass bitch, that's what it is.
So y'all wasn't together, y'all was just fucking around.
Yeah, I wouldn't call, but we was really close though. It was like a friendship with benefits. I don't know. I just call him my ex. I call everybody my ex.
So y'all weren't together, but y'all was just fucking around.
We wasn't exclusive. We was both doing our own thing. But I remember one time he was like, I have any bitch over here. I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having every bitch over here? I was like,
Yeah.
I took it personal because I was young. So I was like, oh, you been having bitches over here?
So that was it was like a I'm yours and you mine, but you really for whoever.
Yeah.
It was like a little delusion with the friendship.
Oh yeah, I was very, very delusional.
How long y'all?
Rightfully so. You was 16. You about to say it.
That was your man.
She was about to say it.
I got with somebody else and then left them for him.
For a little situationship. Oh yeah, that's that. She must be running into him. They said once you go black, you never go back. Babe, thank you. Oh, you never dated no white man. Damn, she came out the gate with it. Alright, you ever dated anybody other than a black man? Only black men.
Mm-hmm. Closest I've got is light skin.
Yeah, them niggas is a different race.
Yeah.
For real? It's somebody that's known. For real?
Yeah.
Can you say his name on that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Would she ask her?
What about young boy? You dated young boy? Alright, you ever dated anybody other than a black man? Only black man.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
Closest I've got is light skin.
Have you talked to more than one Chicago?
No.
Yeah.
For real? It's somebody that's known. For real?
Yeah.
Can you say his name on that?
We already know.
Okay. What about young boy? You dated young boy? You like real hood niggas. Like, this is some hood niggas. Pinky and Young Boy. This is probably the hoodest niggas that rap.
I say one even better.
Who?
I'd say. Don't say it. Yeah.
Who is this? What good? Hey, how was that? That was fun.
Eric basically just talking.
That was like.
You getting ran through a little early now. Can't go to this many niggas.
And I consider him a friend now. Like, that's bro.
I was gonna say Waka Flocka.
She said Chicago niggas.
Okay. Shit, it's getting hot in the kitchen, baby. It's getting hot in the kitchen, okay?
KJ was there with me when I was at Soulja Boy house. He said, I don't even know a time when you could have tried to suck his dick. And then how do you know my pussy stink? When were you buying my pussy?
Oh, I didn't know he said that.
Listen, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's been by my pussy. You are not one of them.
We not.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
You are not one of them.
I was sure wondering, like, what happened on Soulja Boy? Like, you must have missed it. Have you talked to Soulja Boy?
No. The fuck I didn't talk to Soulja Boy about?
Shit.
Lying about your
That's
pussy.
shit, y'all.
Soulja Boy, don't be doing that for real. For real.
How you talking about somebody pussy who was around you when they was 16?
Oh, you was around when you was 16? That don't sound too right to me.
Eric must have been. I think that's when she was with G Herbo or something. Cause everything she's saying, I remember being on the internet. But I've been messing with this music stuff so long.
It's not too late. You don't show shit.
Everything she's saying, I don't know.
DMs, I'll be showing this motherfucker. Like,
I want to know who she was talking about.
Oh, I was finna say it out loud too. I guess I said it.
She whispered.
Yeah, I know who she whispered.
Who?
Well, I just take it off camera.
How in the world know but me? And David.
If I know, you better you. You know what I'm saying?
I need them to go get that security guard though.
For real.
He too big to be doing that.
Too big. And I
No matter
know.
how long it happened ago. It's yeah.
They probably ain't got no proof for real. You know, I'm sure he was a grown man, so I'm sure he looking at her situation. He know her mom. She ain't got nobody. She was like his daddy. I'm telling you, they was holding hands everywhere. Not even on no. It didn't even look weird because I done seen like, you know, celebrities holding the security hand and shit like that. So it didn't look weird, but I just thought it was weird because she was a kid and it was never nobody with them. It was never no adults. It was never, the mama never was with them. It was always like that. Him and then, you know, whoever worked. Whatever. So.
You know what? There need to be a special case for kids like this because you hear a lot of cases, especially kids of status, where they're left with bodyguards and drivers and managers and assistants, and they get assaulted. And I was like, I don't know.
All the parents that gave their kids to Diddy.
Yeah, I
Usher,
never hear,
Justin Bieber. You know.
I never hear child protective services in none of these stories.
Well, it's payment.
But let it be.
It's payment.
And that's the thing. That's what's messed up then. So you mean to tell me you had enough money you can go do this to a child? That this would have been like someone local. You getting done. Child CPS is coming to your door.
There's a lack of people staying because it's shameful as well. So the person that actually gets violated also
Yes.
a lot of the time trying to stifle it.
But they need some type. They need some type of thing. Like, you know how like SAG, is it called SAG for actors? For like, what do you call it? What do you call that for actors? SAG? Whatever, however you say that, to protect actors. You know what I'm saying? They need something to protect these kids. They need something like beyond CPS, because I guess CPS is trying to worry about the local level. They got enough going on with local kids.
But truth
They
be
need something
told,
for these celebrity kids. Like, nobody sat there and said, okay,
I
this
think
girl ain't
that-
never got her mama, and she always around this other big ass man holding hands. Nobody ever thought that.
Yeah.
All these Disney horror stories. You mean to tell
That's
me
what I'm
CPS
saying. It's
ain't
the
just
parents.
pulled up, bro?
it's the parents that looking for the parents to protect. Look, if and this is all the Disney people, the singers, everybody. They got the same story. Their parents are putting them in these situations, getting a check, and then when it comes up, because Orlando Brown said he said something, she said something. You know, everybody got horror story. They said something to their parents. That R. Kelly documentary, how many of them girls said something to their parents? You know what I mean? It's the parents, they get that money. Like, they give them $50,000, they be thinking of, you know, getting another one, or just deal with it, ain't that bad. You gotta think about it. If parents barely believe if a parent will tell their daughter that her stepdad ain't doing this to her, or willing to argue with her daughter, go back and forth, what you think gonna happen on that level? You know what I mean? If she's doing this about just a nigga that she met, that because she never had a man and he coming in and good, you know how the niggas be coming in and be molesting these kids. He came in like that, and then she want to argue with her daughter, 14, 15 years old, about this man. You know, if they doing it to that, imagine what Usher parents gonna say to Diddy. You know? And Diddy and we know what Diddy was doing with Usher. You know, right? I don't know if he was messing with him, but he was definitely having him fuck people and women. And you know, before this whole ordeal, it's clips of Usher online talking about it.
And that's why they,
you know what I mean?
They need some type of extra protector. So they need some.
But your mama is your mama and your daddy is your ultimate protector.
Yes.
If they're saying it, it's nothing above it. What is the business gonna say? What the industry gonna the cutthroat raw fucked up industry? What are they gonna say?
That's what I'm saying. Get the same cutthroat raw that's holding Diddy under jail with no damn, for whatever reason why they got him. The same law.
Well, you know why they got Diddy.
The same reason why they still holding Melly. But for whatever reason they should have let him go. Okay, they need to have like some type of extra for, especially with celebrity kids who get up status. I understand parents are dropping the ball, but that's where it comes in at, where CPS need to come in at, because there are cases where the parents drop the ball and CPS still come and take over. Y'all don't want to handle it? Bet. Y'all gonna go to jail and take parenting classes, and your kids get taken away since y'all don't want to handle y'all business.
But that's when it get reported. You gotta get reported. In the celebrity cases, they don't go to school. They only around adults. They done been told by their mom and daddy what to do and to don't fuck this up. You know, they never really in a situation to where CPS can get involved. You know, because what you're saying is good, but when I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, why haven't they? But I'm like, shit, they don't go to school. When they getting homeschooled and shit like that, they're not around regular people. Everybody they're around star or something.
It'll be some yearly checkup. I don't know. Check in with these. You know what I'm saying? Check in with these kids. Something.
But ultimately,
okay.
Parents
you're on Nickelodeon and shit now, and get it. So how is everything going over there? How's everything going?
That's for your therapist.
Making you, but yeah. Well, that case, then the Nickelodeon or whoever these companies where they need to. Something needs to set in place. There's things for everything else. Protect the kid. It's things for everything else.
But ultimately, parents protect their kids.
For sure.
Y'all, because I know my kid gonna do what I tell them to do. At that age, if they was that young, now niggas know wrong from right. But if they was 8, 9, 10 years old, they gonna do what I tell them to do.
Yeah.
So that's why, for me, ultimately, parents, you gotta care about your kids. You gotta love your children more than this, because the business don't owe them anything. They don't owe you anything. They paid you to shut up. You shut up. The children are children. They doing what they being told. It's 100% the parents. Like, stop pimping your kids out.
For real.
You not no better than the woman who's trying to sell her fucking kid for drugs.
For real.
You're not no better.
Yeah.
All those parents knew when R. Kelly went to jail and them fucking files got released. Did y'all see how many payouts he did to parents? Hella payouts to parents. So it's you niggas. You parents need to goddamn Stop. Ain't no money worth setting your child out, putting your child in a position to get molested and raped and all this shit. Then y'all all find out it ain't been no cases where the kids been keeping it a secret.
And that's why
you got told.
They gotta start punishing these parents.
Yeah.
You got to start. 10 years ago, there was no SAG or whatever it's called for actors. But actors had to say something like, we are not getting treated fairly. We're working 12 hours a day. We ain't getting fed. They want us to act.
Oh, man, they baddies?
Huh?
I said they baddies?
Yeah, SAG. Yeah, at one point, they was dragging actors, having them set all day, don't feed them, nothing. But then they came in and it's like, all right, bet. Y'all can't be doing these actors like that. Y'all gotta pay them for one. Pay these people. And two, you gotta feed them. That's why they gotta feed you when you go on set. Something happened. There's a whole community, a whole profession to make sure actors get their just dues. You mean to tell me you can't have a whole profession to make sure kids are safe?
I'm sure they got something in play, but it's probably. But again, how they gonna do something? You know, if the kid go tell the parent and the parent don't do nothing, how they gonna know?
You gotta talk to you already sending your child out. I don't know, but there's got to be a way. You're already sending your child out anyway. You know what I mean? There's got to be a way. We start noticing in the media. You see this kid like Bad Baby. Everybody saw Bad Baby was with the security guard.
I saw it.
Ari said it on the video. Everybody saw her with this man and no parents. You mean to tell me nobody from CPS thought?
No, because she is a celebrity and he's hired to protect her. Everywhere she going is a job. So he's there to be with her. Like it do be sounding that easy, but for real, it's stem with the parents.
We got all these programs and agencies.
The mama hired that security guard. The mama wasn't there while he was running around playing her guardian, and you know what I mean? Like she wasn't there.
I agree, parents first, but that shit definitely got to be something. Got to come into place. Now that we know it's a problem. Now we've been new, but. Something need to take place. But how about if you want to send your child out, you got to come with your child. Something. It's got to be something. Something got to come.
And also, when they try to separate you from your child, parents, stop letting them just tell you that's the process.
For real.
That your son got to go live with another grown celebrity man.
Think. Like, damn. Think.
You can't go with your child.
Now, I know it worked for some people, but still, the trauma stories. You know what I'm saying? The trauma stories behind it don't be worth it. Yeah, Lil Bow Wow was Lil Bow Wow.
But he got attempted rape, was exposed to everything early. He told the story, or Lil Wayne told the story. 14-round grown men. He said, remember when they took him in the room and bought her. He said one of the baddest bitches he ever seen in his life. Straight out the strip club. He was 13, 14 years old, told her suck his dick. And she got on her knees and sucked his dick. And he was 13, 14, so they all going through something, rather it's made a big deal or not.
Yeah, I'm saying, we got that. I know back then, it's like, all right, y'all don't get a pass. That was bullshit, for real. But, you know, but now it's like, being that we know better, gotta make some changes.
But you want me to tell you when I knew wasn't going to happen? Nickelodeon.
Yeah, when Nickelodeon didn't go down, I knew.
When Nickelodeon didn't go down, I knew that was a part of the world that was just a part of the industry or world that was bigger than our feelings. Yeah, our feelings and those, all them, the celebrity kids, like you said, they came from that. When Nickelodeon didn't go down with all that proof and documentaries, the same way R. Kelly went down. They had the same thing happen. And they didn't go down, I said, oh, it's nothing.
Do you think
this was protected by something bigger than, us.
Warner?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I'm finna say Warner Bros.
Do you think they separated themselves? That's how they got out of that?
Who?
You think Nickelodeon was like, hey, like we're a company, we're Nickelodeon. Those executives, people who did that, those are those people. And we inspired them and this, that, and the third, that, but they do not represent Nickelodeon as a company. You know how companies be trying to do that? Like when somebody in the company mess up, they will try to quickly separate from those people.
To me, it just died down. Didn't the election start or something, and it just went away. I was hearing about it one day, and then the next day I just didn't hear it. But I think the company still held accountable for it because it happened under Nickelodeon. They not saying Chris from Nickelodeon did it. They saying Chris from Nickelodeon did this, but Nickelodeon made me. If you go look at those interviews with like Orlando Brown and all of them, Nickelodeon was putting them in positions where they had to do stuff. Watch them. I watched them bitches.
Paramount Global.
Paramount on. Yeah, Nickelodeon definitely should be held accountable for what was happening because they was setting stuff up, they was routing stuff, they knew. All of them said that too. They Nickelodeon knew that this was happening to them. So check it out one day though when you just bored. Well, all right, y'all. We've been talking about this video fucking 30 minutes.
Wow.
Crazy, bro. The bad baby going through shit, John. That shit crazy, though. You know what I mean? But y'all let us know what y'all think of the comments. I'm sure y'all will. We done said stuff on both sides. And I saw that y'all real defensive over this girl. So, I'm sure it's gonna be some shit, man. So, follow us on everything at Trapp Tarell.
You can follow me everywhere at she.chanel.
Subscribe to Trapp Now, and we are out.